Hello everybody, today it's Tuesday the 23rd of February and our learning objective in science today is to be able to recognise that we need light in order to see things and that dark is the absence of light. To be successful today, we are going to record our findings as drawings. Our topic in science this term is light. What things can you think of that emit light? Pause the video now and you can have a discussion with somebody at home or you can write them down on a little piece of paper. What things can you think of that emit light? You might have some in and around your house. And here are a few things that I have found. Did you find the same as me? I've got the sun, candles, glow sticks, a torch, fire, a glowworm, a meteor, stars and a light bulb. Now, some objects we have to be careful of, such as things like mirrors or the moon. These objects don't actually emit light, they reflect it instead. Now, today's lesson is really exciting because you are going to investigate the absence of light and what effect it has on what we can see. Now, you can do this at home in one of two ways, or you can do both if you would like the challenge. Now, the first investigation you can do is the shoebox experiment, and for this you need either an empty shoebox or a cardboard box. Ask your adult to put some objects inside, but make sure they don't tell you what these objects are. You need to make sure your box is completely sealed. Make a small hole in your box using a pencil. Look through this hole and draw what you can see inside the box. Add more holes to your box. You could even make a flap lid if you've got an adult to help you. As you add more holes, you need to continue to draw what you can see hiding inside. Now have a think. Can you see more as you continue to add more holes? Why do you think this is? The second investigation you can do is the den experiment. The first thing you need to do is create a den and make it as dark as you possibly can. You then need to ask your adult to put some objects inside, but don't let them tell you what the objects are. You now need to go inside your den and see what you can see. Come back out of your den and draw what you could see whilst you were inside. Now, this might not be an awful lot if your den is really dark. Now you need to use a torch inside your den. You can use a handheld torch, or if you've got a phone or an adult's phone with a torch on that you can use. What can you see now? When you come back out of your den, you need to draw what you could see inside using a torch. It's really important for you to record your findings as drawings today, whether you choose to do the shoebox experiment or the den experiment or both. For your plenary today, I would like you to think about what you have discovered about the absence of light. What effect does the absence of light have on what we can see? I would like you to write 2 to 3 short sentences outlining what your experiment has shown you today. If you did the shoebox experiment, think about what happened the more holes you added to your shoebox. If you did the den experiment today, have a think about what effect the torch had on what you could see. I really look forward to seeing all your photos of your dens and your shoebox experiments. Please remember to share them with your teacher, as we'd love to see your remote learning. Thank you for joining me today in science, and I will see you again next week.